We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Cobras and the Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And some early action in the bullpen here as a right-hander begins to get loose. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bell has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Lou Brock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. That's wide, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Romine ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box, Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Tapped down the line, but it's foul, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stubbs racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Felipe Rivero, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey going back. Gone! Standing in, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him fishing that time. Oh, giving chase is
an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And that misses 2-2. Soft liner to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So riding in.
Center fielder, Buddy Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Brian Shaw, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Drew Stubbs now.
Center fielder number 6, Drew.
Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Justin Wilson is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Romine onto the grass, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Andrew Romine comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, number 36. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pat Neshek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. In the dirt here. The 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. In now, Omar Vizquel. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Omar Vizquel.
Brandon Geyer will come on as a pinch hitter.
Brandon Geyer.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr.
Raul Mondesi.
Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The pitcher, Pat Neshek, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Kenny Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Felipe Rivero enters to make it.
Felipe Rivero.
And this is taken outside for ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Cobras and the All-Stars. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bounce to first. Fielded by Votto. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Lou Brock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lou Brock.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Salvador
And a fastball just misses for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now in the box, Matt Holliday. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Holliday.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Number 8 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a heart.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The All-Stars, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fouled back. Now another 0-2. This is pulled into right. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Striding into the box, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. Brock has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Joey Votto now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Felipe Rivero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he got him swinging. Joey Votto becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So making. Stepping into the box, George Brett. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. One away. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel.
Shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
This is in the air out to right. Under it is the right fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Ryan Braun.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in, number 33. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Pat. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Again, a 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Lou Brock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporter. Here, one away. Scott Schebler.
Now pinch hitting, Scott Schebler.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Cobras and the Manatees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. Get us started in this one. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Broxton makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, what a play! The throw. It's there, and he's out. Matt Holliday standing in now.
First baseman number 7, Matt Holliday.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping into the box, Drew Stubbs. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Brock. And that retires the side. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And the pitch on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brock's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Felipe Rivero, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So here's Joe Mauer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping up now, George Brett. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, George.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Villar ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Omar Vizquel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Broxton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. At the plate, Felipe Rivero. Runners on the move for second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging as he. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Under it is Stubbs, and that's the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Hanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. COOOBRAAA. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he is out on the tag.
Catcher Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Left side, played on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
First baseman number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Holliday. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bauer sets up, here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek, who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
Now in the box, Alan Henson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 58. He's ready for his first. Buddy Bell will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Swing and he pops him up. This should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jonathan Villar, number 41, will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Runners off for second. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. He'll try it again from first. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Colorado Springs and Texas. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Cobras.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. That's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now at the plate, Lou Brock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll take strike one on the fast. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Zach McAllister.
Now pitching, Zach McAllister.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. That misses 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off, and I'd come back with it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Drew Stubbs goes down for out number 2 in the top half. George Brett is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 41 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off with a 51. Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now to the plate, Paul Konerko. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1, but runs all they get as the run scores. Now at the plate, Carmen Killebrew. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Striding into the box, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Omar Vizquel
takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. COOOBRAAA has room in foul territory. 1 down. And that brings in the speedy route. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Rodriguez. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Catcher.
The pitcher, Matt Boyd, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Kenny Vargas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Glenn Perkins, the lefty standing. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ken Griffey Jr. will be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that ends the inning. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Salvador Perez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in now, Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stubbs on the move makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, number 41. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday. He drew a walk his first time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Full count. Here it comes. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Pedro Strop.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Pedro Strop.
Number 53 will come on now and pinch run here. First offering on its way. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Third baseman
George Brett will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Vizquel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Alex Presley will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. In now, Felipe Rivero. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Brandon Geyer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brandon Geyer.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Now
Mike
pitching.
Montgomery.
Mike Montgomery.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. To third. Killebrew fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let the digging in, number 27. He's ready for
Leading
his
off with
first
the 51.
AB here in this one.
Right fielder, number 27.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
A new
pitching.
pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Mike Freeman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to.
Freeman.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
6, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Brett is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Cobras and the Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cobras, right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Grounded back up the middle. Walker ranging to his right. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. At the plate, Lou Brock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lou Brock.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-1 to Martinez. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Brock looks up. And it's gone into the monster seats. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Out of play off to the right.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Brett has got it, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Matt Holliday.
Kelvin Herrera.
Please. Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And Holliday will not. Offer at that one. It's a ball. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's
Center
Drew
fielder number
Stubbs now.
6. Drew Stubbs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stepping into the box,
Batting
George
second.
Brett. First shot
Third
for him
baseman,
here with a runner at
George
first now and
Brett.
1 away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There goes Stubbs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch
Shortstop.
hitter, Omar Vizquel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the
Leading off
bottom
for
half of the
Boston.
second.
Left fielder, Melky.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here it comes, 0-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 6.
Into the
Second
windup
baseman.
and the pitch.
Neil
Walker
Walker.
comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Jorge
Chop fouled over
Polanco.
towards the coaching box. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Omar Vizquel. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Omar Vizquel.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Batting 8.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr.
Mondesi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Pat Neshek. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Kenny Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kenny Vargas.
He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Kenny Vargas.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here. This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kenny Vargas sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. And Holliday's got this one, and there are two gone. And with 2 gone now, it'll be up to Victor Martinez here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tapper up the line. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Pitch inside the throw. And he is out. Striding in once again. COOOBRAAA. He's 0 for 1.
Left fielder, COOOBRAAA.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Drew Stubbs now. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a little tapper. But it's foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And COOOBRAAA is going to have himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Beltran. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a diving effort there as he beats him to the bag for the first out. Ready now, Ken Griffey. He popped out in his first trip. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Vizquel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Omar Vizquel.